Yeah, hi YouTube. Every once in a while I do an updated room tour, and well, through my way too small room, which I hope to, well, drop anytime soon, get something a little more spacey, something a little more prestige, you know what I mean? Well, let's start here. This is my bike. I like my bike, although it's not a fully. And yeah, I'm thinking about getting myself a new one, a fully, but nonetheless. Yeah, this is where I have my little server, internet gateway thingy and all that. And yeah, this is my my new tripod, so I can make more YouTube videos for you. And this is my little computer museum. I mean, it's granted it's a little stuffed, and it's not especially a good museum, but this is a 268 computer, and this is an 80s. It's an 8086. That's a real old piece of machinery, a real old bone. Has a 20 megabyte hard disk and stuff like that. I mean, that's nostalgic, isn't it? Yeah, and this is my first desk. Those desks are just about as old as they look. I had them virtually all my life, and this is the second generation of those desks. They were made sometimes in the 70s. One good thing about those 70 crap is it's very solid. That's one of the things that, I mean, they don't look like much, but they are solid. I mean, like this desk, it's one of the same. This is the one who had to take most bruises, but I can jump on that desk, and with all the stuff that is already crapped on there, I mean, there's probably about 30-40 kilograms, and my whole weight, this thing, it takes it. You do this with a standard modern desk, it's probably, it'll break. So here I have few of my books. I mean, most of this stuff here, this was when I was still studying, which I ain't anymore, but well, gladly. And this is my Knuth, the art of computer programming, and yeah, that's what I have of my. I have a few more textbooks up here, but the books I have are most of them are, well, outdated. I mean, take away the classics like the Stevens books, they will never be outdated anyway. And the Knuth, I mean, then yeah, the rest is probably and my mathematic books, they'll not be outdated anytime soon, but yeah, that's just about it. This is my sound system, which is sufficient for a room that size. It's a Teufel system, yeah, you know that already. And this is my computer. Also quite an old bone, but and it's doing something here. Yeah. With a few modern tweaks, like the solid state disk and a few things, and I've got myself a new monitor, a new screen, which is this is a 27-inch screen, and it gives me quite some room. That's really something. And this is David, and this is my keyboard. It's not a rubber dome keyboard anymore. It's a real keyboard. It's a Falco Maestro Touch keyboard. My mouse, and my computer, which is, well, it's nothing special. Some guys of you always want to see more about this computer. I don't know what's so special about this computer, because it is, well, from if we talk strictly hardware, it's nothing special in there. I mean, I've got a rather old graphics card. It's a 9600 GT. It's water cooled. It's It's a dual core AMD processor, and it has 8 gigs of RAM. I mean, this is rather standard today. And a Blu-ray drive and Blu-ray burner, Blu-ray writer, right? And this is, of course, my new printer, which I use to print nice layouts for my PCBs mainly, and of course everything else I have to print. That's a 1200 DPI PostScript printer. And this is, of course, where I do all my tinkering and my stuff and my electronics and the kind of stuff I usually do videos about. This is my new relay card, and yeah, it's almost done, but only almost. I have to do a few things on the PC client, and hope that the timers are all working correctly, and then I have to implement USB support. But beyond that, it's all done. It's a very time-consuming project. I also have quite a few ideas about what I will do next, like in an Ethernet supported sensor node, or maybe something else. I have to think about this. Once this idea is ready and there is something concrete, I'll show you. This is where I keep my parts. This is where I keep my chemicals, part of my chemicals anyway, to make my PCBs. It's all very crowded and all stuffed because I don't really have space. That's one of my foremost problems. It's just a little room here. One of those PCBs like this one, did myself, including the stopping agent and all that. Yeah, a few more of my boards and my stuff and cases and all unsorted crap, and those are the documents from my studying time and all that. And yeah, this is where I keep my little Murinus. I mean, the problem is that she needs more space too, and I could move her down there. The problem is that I'm a little afraid that she might get out, and if she gets out, I have a real problem in my hand here. Yeah, a real one. Yeah, let's hope she never gets out. Because I probably won't be able to catch her, and then I have a real problem here. Yeah, that's so far. I think it's just about them. Here I have. Very good. That's why you don't do this. Oh, shit. And this is how I trashed all my resistors lately. Yeah, I keep some stuff here. Dispensing tips and for the pneumatic, the solid dispenser or fluid dispenser system, what I have here. And yeah, I think it's not such a good idea to go into too much detail. Maybe you have a question after seeing this, and yeah, well, it's nothing spectacular. It's too little room, but it's yeah, I guess it's just what you would need, I mean, to exist. So I say thanks for watching, and see you soon.